Next group. Next group.
Yeah!
10 push-ups. One more here.
That's a tough look for you, huh?
Hey, I'm Chris McCarthy, co-owner, co-founder of Elite Edge, one of the on-ice hockey trainers. Year 5, it's honestly crazy. I think it's been amazing because not only have we grown as a staff, but like the whole environment has changed, the whole landscape inside the building. The growth from not only our staff, but just from the players over 5 years has been amazing. It's been an amazing 5 years, and I hope the next 5 is just as fun because every year has brought something new. There's so many layers to this that I think has just been an amazing thing to be a part of.
Hey, I'm Larry Beretta, co-owner of Elite Edge and one of the hockey trainers here. Year 5, we put a ton of hours in, and everybody from coaches, on-ice trainers, off-ice trainers, PT, every player has put so much time and effort into their craft.
Hi, my name is Casey Sotnella. I'm an on-ice hockey trainer here at Elite Edge, and it's been great. The intensity this summer was a little bit bigger. I think that this year has been our strongest year, and everybody here has developed in a strong way. It's always fun to work here. Very fulfilling job. I always love to see kids grow.
Hello, my name is Marcus Dickerson, and I'm one of the on-ice coaches at Elite Edge. I've been here for 2 summers. It's a grind, but it's also fun time for us as coaches and the kids as well. There's no substitute for hard work, and that's something that we pride ourselves as coaches and the culture we want to build here at Elite Edge. It really comes down to the younger kids seeing how the older kids act around the rink, how they communicate with us, how the younger kids can see how they handle themselves, carry themselves around the rink at the campus.
Bob Kofroth, head strength coach at Elite Edge. I think hands down this is the best summer we've had thus far. All of them worked hard, did great. Can't complain on my end at all.
Hey, my name is Andrew McCook. I'm one of the strength and conditioning coaches here at Elite Edge, and this is my 3rd summer. It's been a lot of fun. Brought a lot of energy this year. Very consistent with the kids. Kids worked really hard. They got a lot stronger, and it was a very, very, very productive summer. So, Bob's awesome. Bob has helped me a lot through my career as a strength and conditioning coach. My opinion, he's probably the best or one of the best strength and conditioning coaches in the country. So being able to learn under him and work for him is a great experience of mine. So
Andrew is going above and beyond everything that at least us here have asked him to do.
I'm Zach. I'm a PT that works here out of Elite Edge. This year in the offseason, Chris, Larry, Bob, Andrew, we kind of got talking and figuring out a place for me in the Summer Series program.
The biggest piece, the most important piece is the gym. Bob and Andrew and the rest of the staff do an amazing job of bringing that energy every day and making the kids want to be back there.
The gym commitment from everybody was a huge piece this year. All their numbers went up. We had, a couple guys hit the 1,000-pound club. Like, as hockey players, that's not very common. He gets everybody to buy in and do the little things right, which is what Chris and I have always wanted from on ice, and now we have that in the off ice.
Pretty much blessed on my end of how everything's progressing.
You can't allow these, the new blood to come in and just go through the motions.
Yeah.
Which, there's a lot of summer skates that are like that, where it's like, I just want to get my touches, I want to get my sweat, I want to get out. But, we're trying to get better every day.
From the gym to the ice, there's not a bad guy in this building. I think that culture piece has been a huge part of our success because our older guys, the college guys, they see kind of how we interact, how hard we work, and it's just a trickle-down effect. From Casey, Marcus, Larry, Bob, Andrew, all the way down, we just like being around the rink, we like being around the gym, and everybody just feeds off that energy.
It really comes down to the younger kids seeing how the older kids act around the rink, how they communicate with us, how the younger kids can see how they handle themselves, carry themselves around the rink at the campus.
It's like a second family. Everyone that's here, doesn't matter if it's something big, something small, we all dive into it head first together and try to figure it out, get it done.
We find the right way of raising the level of training so that when you get into your training camps, now this time of the year, it becomes easier because it's such a competitive, hard-nosed culture that we wrap ourselves in throughout the summer.
At Elite Edge, the coaches have all instilled a culture that makes everyone that trains here want to be here.
What's up, Hollywood? Okay? Those are mine. You stole my pants.
Well, I didn't have pants this morning, so it was so back.
So what was I gonna do? These are yours. Look how baggy these are.
I have your sweatshirt in the back of my truck.
Doing some more legs.
No.
Hey Trey, you called it. A lot more people are going to be trying to get in here this year. You know?
Yeah, I was right.
I know.
My name is Billy Batten. I played for the Minot Minotauros in the NAL last year, and I'll be playing at Army West Point this year.
You want like your whole foot on the ground, right? You just want like you just want your heel driving into it. Go ahead. So, but like you're easing into that. I don't want you to ease into the turn. I want you to be here and snap, and that's when you turn the left foot and drive the heel in.
Billy's a dog. I think everyone here can attest to that and see why he's at Army and serving our country, not only as a hockey player, but as a person.
This is my third summer now at Elite Edge, and I've loved it since the day I got here.
He's quietly perfecting his craft.
A guy that just committed to Army, just did his 6 weeks training. It was cool to see him kind of grind through that process and then to finally get the commitment that he was wanting and hoping for. You almost saw like another level to his game when he was around.
Bob's the best. I mean, he'll put you in the right positions. We have a lot of compete in the gym, and we get stronger because of it because we're all pushing each other. When we keep doing that every day, it adds up and you see drastic changes, and I've seen drastic changes over the last 3 years in my strength and my game.
I already have a trip planned to go see him play, which is going to be awesome. He's such a special kid, and I got the chance to meet his parents this summer for the first time, and it's like the first thing you say is like, thanks for the opportunity to work with your kid.
It's great to see these athletes that I've had for at least the last 2 years coming in on their third year, seeing how they're progressing. Billy comes in and just is a workhorse.
The coaching staff, they really helped me out, and just learning new ways to make plays in game-like scenarios rather than just going through the motions at other places has been really the biggest part. I think the biggest thing about Elite Edge is our compete, and every day we get to battle with the best guys, pro guys, USHL guys, college guys. And when you play against better competition, train with better competition, you're just going to get better. It's just the way it is.
Hey, I'm Christini, and I play for the Bishop Kearney Slugs. Hey, this is year 3 at Elite Edge for me. It's been a great opportunity to train with all the high-level coaches and how each day is a different practice plan so you can do different things on each day. I think getting stronger is a big thing and faster. Just as a smaller kid, you need to use that like mobility in the corners to get down lower.
One thing with him, his work ethic is unmatched, right? I think that group really pushed the level this year of ramping up their training and taking it a little bit more serious. He was on the ice probably 2 hours before we got started throughout the summer, and he stayed on, right? He wanted to get better. He didn't make any excuses.
I'm with a lot of my kids I've played with before, and everybody cares and wants to go to the next level, so everybody's here to work harder every day and get better.
Bo's awesome. He's a character, but he's a hard worker.
All the skill in the world, but he competes, he leads. He'll grab you by the shoulder and pick you up when you're down, and that's the guy that you want in your locker room. That's the guy that you want to go to work with.
It's cool because like you look at somebody like Bo and you're like, man, he's so talented. He's playing at such a high level, and like we're breaking down such little itty bitty details because he just wants to continue to learn. It's like a quick snapshot, working on his release, and then for him to tell me like, hey, I was working on that last night, right? Like here's a guy that probably doesn't need to be working on little tiny stuff till 8-9 p.m. before he's got to skate at 8:30 the next morning, but he just loves it.
Hey, I'm Sam Lipkin. I'm from Lafayette Hill, and I play for the Tucson Roadrunners and the Utah Mammoths. I've been here at Elite Edge for the past 4 summers. You can skate, train, and recover within 3-4 hours and have the whole day to do what you need. Every day's a plan, every week's a plan, so being able to stack days, stack weeks.
We're competing from end of May all the way till August, so it's like
exactly
having that underlying foundation, I think like allows you to just push even harder. You or Chris or Marcus or Casey, like you don't have to jump in the drill, but you want to jump in the drill.
Yeah.
And I think when you have like a connection on that level where not only they're telling you what to do, but they're doing it with you as well. I think that allows everyone, including myself, to want to push a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So I'm like here.
Yeah, lock in on inside edge.
He's doing everything that he's supposed to be doing. He's going to get to the next level. It's just, you know, a matter of time at this point.
I'll tell you what, Sam comes in and he puts in the work.
This is great. Jab, snap. See if you can get that drop into that inside edge to explode out of that crossover.
He puts his head down. He works. He wants to learn. Even going into his second year pro, like he's constantly trying to grasp at new concepts, tweak little things, whether it's his skating, his shooting, you know, small little details in the corners and exiting and entering zones.
He says it all the time. He wants to stack good days, and that's what he's done again, right?
When you went to QPAC, how'd your skating feel? Like in comparison to some of the other guys?
I felt like it improved a lot. I think the big thing for me was kind of just compare myself to those guys like Graf, Sloane, Zach Metzel. Like those guys are great players and guys I look up to. So just being able to like be explosive and being able to stay at that pace with them is good to see. So yeah, I feel like this summer I made a big jump in my skating. My numbers been way up than last year. I think a big emphasis right now is just kind of feel good, move fast, move quick.
Yeah.
I'm at 205, so I kind of gained that weight, and I feel like I'm moving it even better than I was at 200, so no complaints.
I'm Trey Jefferis, and I play for the Sioux City Musketeers. A few months ago, I committed to Northeastern University. I feel honored and very excited to play in the best conference in college hockey.
Last twirl of the summer.
Yep.
Last one.
Over the course of 3-4 years being in our program, he's learned how to conduct himself on and off the ice. He's a leader, pushes the pace during 3-on-3 games, 5-on-5 games. Like, you know, you throw a text message out in a group chat and he's the first one responding like, let's go boys.
He hasn't even shown us how good he really is because he's just waiting for his time to pounce. I'm really excited for how he can go into Northeastern and you know, play in the Hockey East and be somebody that people are talking about.
Great-hearted kid that loves to work and also likes to have fun on the ice.
I feel like this year Trey and I really hit it off. Normally it was more quiet, but the camaraderie with Trey this year was great.
Trey's a good dude. He understands where he is, with his training. He really is taking in the process of trying to get better every day.
That's a guy that's committed to Northeastern, you know, going back to the Sioux in the USHL to have another big year. You have taken that next step is the intent, being deliberate when you're out on the ice, right? Like the one day I was giving and you didn't like it, right? Because I knew you were giving me 80%. I give you get pissed off. And now the last 20 minutes of that practice, you were buzzing, right? And you knew it, right? And you texted me after, and you're like, "That's unacceptable." But that was great, right? That shows that the intent and you being deliberate is there, and you knew that you weren't giving it.
Yeah.
So it's and all the time they call me, you're like, "God, that's my fault. That's on me." You shoot the puck like Paquette. You two sweep at it, and then you're shooting that fadeaway three all the time.
Is that a bad thing?
It's not. I mean, technically speaking, probably, but we just want you to be comfortable shooting off of either foot, right?
Yeah. This is my 4th year at Elite Edge, and they have really transformed my game. Going to the gym every day, messing around with Bob, making jokes with him, makes the gym a whole lot better.
He's grown so much. He's taken a lot of accountability. He's taken a lot of ownership in his development.
He came back this year and picked right up where he left off. This year understands what an off-season truly is.
If you were to say to pick a face for Elite Edge, he would be up there.
I am Dylan Gratton. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Pottstown, Pennsylvania, and I train at Elite Edge every summer. Last year I played at the University of Nebraska, Omaha. Next year I will be at the University of Vermont. Everything that they offer here is what I've been looking for in a place to train at. From the gym to the on-ice stuff to working with Larry on my edges, to working with Chris on my shot, to Marcus and Casey on little skills in between all of that. It's just everything that I could ever want and need.
It's been fun to see where his game has kind of transformed. It's just a really exciting time for him. He's going to be a senior this year at UVM, and I'm really excited to see where this year takes him and see where he ends up next year.
I mean, like, talk about an athlete, talk about a guy that's got some ridiculous raw skill. Yeah, I'm excited for his confidence to come over into this season, and he's going to show, you know, the NCAA how good he really is.
I think that Elite Edge gives everyone that trains here a good balance between hockey and their actual life. I know that it's allowed me to get my work in the morning and then, you know, leave here knowing that I did everything that I can do in the day.
Dylan was always a little bit farther behind. We never got to play together, but, you know, we were always like, he was running around the rink watching us all the time.
When I got the chance to be able to play with Tyler for a year, that was something I couldn't pass up. I think it was really cool just being able to watch them go through the whole process, and me being so many years behind them that I was able to see what worked for them, what didn't, and just kind of learn from their path, and then at the same time be able to mold my own path.
It was very competitive, but it also was a lot of fun. I'm sure it probably was a headache sometimes for our parents, no doubt, when we started fighting about it, but yeah, there was no shortage of laughs.
They drove us all over the frickin' place. we'd be all over. They'd be getting pulled around. A lot of times, like, one of us would have to kind of hop in like a teammate's car to go somewhere. So there was definitely a lot of sacrifice there that, you know, the three of us are super appreciative for, and hopefully give back that same thing one day. It's kind of funny, like, to see I'm the oldest one, and like I made it to a certain level, and then it's like Tyler's, you know, a little bit better of a player, and I think Dylan's got the highest ceiling of the three of us. I've always kind of looked at it as like, make wherever you're at the big time. You know what I mean? If that means that you're third, fourth line, like, go out there and make that the big time for you.
When we were all training together, like, it didn't get more fun than that. Going to the gym, waking up to go skate at Elite Edge or, you know, wherever, like, just those were some of the best days.
We didn't really take vacations. It was the tournaments that we went to different places was our vacations, you know? But, you know, I wouldn't trade it for anything. The experiences they got and the friends you made and
the hours in the car with your kids.
And the work ethic that they had to learn.
A lot of parents today think this is just the gateway to riches and fame and fortune, you know what I mean? And they forget about the life lessons on why, you know, you put your 6-year-old kid in soccer or t-ball or whatever it is, you know, this is what they gravitated towards for all those life lessons, you know?
Right. Take him, Sloane! Oh!
I'm Sloane Hartmetz. I play for Shattuck St. Mary's, and I'm committed to the University of Minnesota.
The compete level out of Sloane is always unmatched.
If you were to put boxes against what we're looking for during the summer series, like, she checks them all.
She's one of those clients that you don't have to force her to do anything. You just tell her the workout and she's going to give it 110%.
She's got a little bit of an attitude towards her, and that's the attitude you need to get better.
I like how the summers are split into different aspects of the game. With Larry, we do a lot of skating and battling. With Chris, a lot of deception and shooting. And then with Casey and Marcus, we work on a lot of different skills. In the gym, Bob has us gaining a lot of strength and speed, which has definitely shown over the years for me on and off the ice.
She's, you know, somebody that knows the line in the sense of having fun, being super competitive, and wanting to win at anything. Like, it doesn't matter if it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Like, she wants to win. She leads by her work ethic and pushing the pace.
She was playing, you know, boys U14 or U12 hockey when we first started working with her, and now she's, you know, wearing the USA crest on her jersey.
We expect her to be a great leader, which she has done for the past 3 or 4 years she's been in the building.
I wish more athletes had that idea of them actually pushing themselves to the limits.
I'm Quinn Hartmetz. I used to play at Wisconsin Eau Claire.
I'm Hadley Hartmetz.
I graduated from Ohio State and I play for the Boston Fleet.
It was helpful having two older sisters that played to look up to and learn from and just wanting to be better than them.
Like Hadley said, first thing that comes to mind, competitive, always competing on and off the ice, but also being able to have fun with it.
We always joke because I said I paved the way, so they call me Pave sometimes, but I think just always trying to be the best role model I can for them.
It always is fun being able to skate and compete with them.
They are very opinionated little girls, but they're also very driven.
They made so many sacrifices. I mean, missing family events all the time, the countless hours spent in the car, the amount of money that goes into playing this sport, especially at a high level. I don't think words will ever be enough to thank them.
They can't even take really vacations anymore because it's coming to see all of us play, whether it was Wisconsin, Minnesota, Boston, Ohio.
I'd say that for the most part they're good. Hockey's kept them out of trouble. They've kept busy, and it's been a huge benefit to them.
It has. I think hockey helped bring them together. They would work out together. They would skate together.
I say play boys hockey as long as you can. It's a huge difference maker. When you go watch a girls hockey game, in 5 minutes you can point out which girls play boys hockey. They're the ones with their heads up.
Hi, I'm Brady Murnane. I played at the Winston Prep School last year, and this upcoming summer I have a training camp with the Oshawa Journals in the OHL.
He's a treat to be around and work with. He just fits in as soon as he enters a room.
Brady was definitely, he was a character when he came in.
I was at Elite Edge for the first time 2 years ago. I've never had a summer program like this before. You train a bunch of people who want it, just like you. Bob, in the gym is a very hard coach, but it's good to be pushed, and I'm definitely feeling stronger than I had in the summers past.
He was definitely loud, and when he was in the building, but that's not a bad thing when you walk into your next step in the hockey career.
He's a little bit goofy, but he's a great kid, and we love to have him in the building. We expect him to do great things, especially the next 2 or 3 years.
I feel very confident, especially with the work I put in this summer and everything that I've already learned. Skating-wise, too, working a lot with Larry. My feet feel faster than they have in years past. Feel a lot quicker in every aspect. I'm feeling ready to go.
This was his first summer, coming in from New York. And I remember me and him, texting a little bit, and I was like, "What are you doing this summer?" He's like, "I'll be around for, a week or two." I was like, "No, you're gonna live at Larry's for 9 weeks." He's like, "All right." So I kind of pawned that off on Coach Larry without him even signing off on it. But, what's it like
living with Brady?
Everyone asks me all the time, like, how is it? Are you eating Dino Nuggets every night? Are you being tortured? Like, how's living there? And it's actually a good experience. It's fun to be here, hanging around with the boys.
It's pretty fun because usually we get to play mini hockey.
Do you guys shoot pucks in the basement?
And we shoot pucks in the basement sometimes. We went to the simulator and we played mini golf. Brady got dominated. He got crushed.
I think it's been a very fun addition to this summer series in general, being able to live with Brady. It's a lot of fun. We laugh a lot, and he's awesome with the boys. But he's a great kid. He doesn't come in here, and he is playing at a high level, so he doesn't come in and think that he's better than everybody else. He's here to learn, and you can tell. And the respect that he's shown me living in our house for the summer has been incredible. And then I like to think that he's got another level of training living with us because he's constantly, living with us because he has responsibilities that he might typically not have. I don't do his laundry for him, and he learned the hard way.
Yep.
And even just the car rides, I think we have a lot of conversations where he learns. I wouldn't say that I'm teaching him how to be a professional, but teaching him how to be an adult.
I know Larry loved having him around, and I think that just speaks to the kid that Brady is,
I just need to make sure that this guy's going to be around.
Is he in the country right now?
This guy better answer. Well, congrats, Labs. You're taking number 1.
That's
I'm
insane.
going to take Labs.
I'm gonna go with Jagger.
No.
Yarmir Jagger.
Is Gratton back for the first game?
They're here the first game.
All right, I'll take the Gratton.
You want the Grattons.
Yeah.
The old 2-for-1, huh?
That's a big Penn State reunion.
Well, I'm going to take Scala and Cowgill.
Okay.
Who?
No, I'm taking Doc. I didn't see his name up there.
Doherty?
Yeah.
That's a high pick.
Whoa!
That's a little early.
Whoa! That guy
I'm
has
gonna take
never
Doc
played a
in that.
man's game before. Are
Only
you
one
kidding
hit,
me?
and He's knocked out.
I'm taking Doc.
Wow.
All right.
I'll take Fetterman.
I like
That's a
that.
good pick.
I like that.
He played only filled in one week.
Yeah, I like
and he
that
walked, did a pretty good job.
Noah Cutelo. Oh, that's a good one. I'll take Shuey.
Oh! How do you guys let that one slip?
No, that's
I don't know him too
sneaky.
well. I don't know him.
I am going to take Curson.
Wow, that guy will hit.
I'll take Brax.
Oh my God! Johnny Gohards would like to select Brady Founts. That is a stud pick, just so you guys are aware.
Because his team, Casey's team, my team, Larry's team, like we care, we want to win. Showing up the next day and you just beat your buddy's team the night before, but you're in the weight room and you're chirping back and forth, like that's what you want.
All of a sudden this year, 5-on-5 became just as competitive as 3-on-3.
LD, back there! Come on! Yeah, baby! Hey, good! Out of the way, Macker! That's such a good pass!
You're out there and there's just guys flying around and it's something that you did not expect to experience in the middle of July.
What do you got for us? Give us the lineup. Give us the pregame.
I want to see all the hype that everyone's been talking about Chris McCarthy.
You mean Trey Jefferis?
I already told him. I already gave it to him.
I like 5-on-5 a lot. I think that's not only helped my game, but it's helped my conditioning as well. Yeah. Kind of mixing that in earlier in the summer, I think. And it was competitive. Like those games, I had to put forth an effort to help my team win. And
yeah, it's not like you can just
you just can't go out float and.
Rome Kerr starts off.
2.
Hey, nice play, D.
That's your guy, Lair! That's too low!
Can't handle that? Is that too much?
Let it go, let it go! Oh my God!
Hey, conserve your energy, buddy!
Tough look!
Conserve your energy! Looking awfully tired!
That's 4.
34 don't look